check it out, man. This Alchemist, it's the God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Walking Flock, man. Flock Bell install 10 5 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. It's the dead. It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holla back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
Hey guys, what's up? Sonia Escobar live from Smoky Studios, Urban Grind TV, and we are here with the uber super duper director, Jay Davis. What's up, Jay?
What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm excited. You want to know why? Because I have been waiting for not another black movie, what it seems like for years.
It's only been a few months.
All right. November 25th is the premiere. So tell the people a little about it, because I know we've talked about it before when you came on with us. So now that the process has started, basically done, where are we at?
We're getting ready to premiere it. Red carpet premiere at the Patio Theater, 6008 West Urban Park Road. People gonna be impressed with this movie.
You know what? And can I get a ticket to the premiere?
What do you want?
I mean the people. Can we get a ticket? Can we come?
Yeah, y'all can come.
How?
It's BYOB too, so you can go on Eventbrite, get a ticket. You got a ticket for free. I got your ticket. But go on Eventbrite.com. Not another black movie. You can get a ticket.
Fantastic. So tell us about the movie.
It's a spoof on popular black movies, like basically Tyler Perry movies. I got tired of seeing a 6'4" man in a dress, and I decided to make movies poking fun of certain characters, like stereotypical characters he got in his movies.
Oh, okay. But some would say that those characters sell.
They do sell. I mean, crack sales. So I mean,
point taken. Touche. So it's premiering November 25th. Any reason why it's around the holidays? Is it because of the family theme?
It's on Black Friday, so that's the theme. Not another black movie on Black Friday.
Okay, so what was the best part of filming this movie for you?
Just the cast. We had a great cast. Janet Hubert, Leon Rogers, Lana, Famo, great director Dante Williams. We had a great time on set.
Now, what was the hardest issue to get through this movie? Because as a black man trying to raise money for a film, what was the biggest obstacle? Was it talent, money, fundraising? What?
People showing up on time. That's the hardest part. Working with black people, showing up on time. I purposely tell people to be there an hour early just so they can be 30 minutes late.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It happens. But now, other than that, everything went smooth. We finished the movie in 15 days.
15 days?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's a little shorter than this interview.
Yeah, it only took 15 days to shoot.
Now, you're going to premiere it, right?
Yes.
Now, after that, your other movie, not another zombie movie.
Yes, that is currently in Walmart, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon Prime.
Now, that's a distribution deal.
Right.
Can we expect the same thing with this movie?
Yes, and a lot more.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, I know you have a show on Saturdays.
Yes.
If we want to listen to you, how can we find you?
Go on to JDavisShow.com. I tell a lot of people how they feeling in life. A lot of women who have questions about whether to keep the baby or not. I can assure you that he doesn't want the baby. So I inform you on stuff like that.
Fantastic. So, this movie, not another black movie. Let's go back to that. I'm really excited about it. You have a family theme, right?
Yes.
What is the biggest theme throughout for the family? Was it just love, acceptance in a black family? What was it?
It's mental health and dysfunction. We address a lot of mental health issues. A lot of unresolved issues tend to affect people later on in life.
That's true.
So we address those, but we poke fun at it, but at the same time we make a point.
So what's the best part about making movies?
The women and cocaine.
Thank you so much for joining us, Jay, on Urban Grind TV. I'm Sonia Escobar from Smoky Studios. We out.
This is Jay Davis, and you watching Urban Grind TV. If you're not watching Urban Grind TV, I'm gonna slap your mother in the mouth.
Hey guys, what's up? Sonia Escobar. This is Urban Grind TV, live from Smoky Studios with the lovely.
Hi everybody, my name is Lana J. What's up?
Lana J.
I was like, what's up? What's good? What's good, man?
Okay, I love your energy, and I hope you bring that energy to this movie you're in. Not another black movie premiering November 25th.
Yes.
What kind of character did you play?
Okay, so I play Jimmy's wife. Basically, she is a typical. Well, it's a parody. So what we did was we took stereotypes and just took them to the extreme. So basically, I'm in a relationship with a guy for years. He keeps cheating on me, and I keep staying. So you do see me get excited.
A little close to home.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Close to home because he has a lot of mistresses, and they just slowly disappear. So I'm not gonna say how that happens, but I am involved in one way or another. So.
Now, I know that you got to work alongside some actors that have been in the business, right?
Yes.
Did that, when you see, did that affect the way you acted? Did you kind of pick up some hacks or some tips?
Well, first, when you're around veterans, I'd say in any industry, especially if you're a rookie, I didn't start off acting. I'm in radio, so me doing the transition was interesting. I wasn't prepared to really sit down and memorize a script or develop a character or figure out who I'm supposed to be. So when I got to work alongside with Damon Williams and Ronnie Perry and Janice Hubert, they taught me a lot. Especially Janice Hubert, she was really sweet, very maternal. She just was talking to me because we had in one scene I'm pregnant. And we were trying to figure out how to put the belly on me because I'm so petite. And when they took the fake belly on my stomach, it looked like an alien. It didn't look right. So we had to figure out a way to just Jimmy rig it. And it was funny because she was giving us all the the tricks of the trade, basically. So it was dope. And I'd say anybody, if you're working alongside or around anybody who is a veteran, soak up everything you can. Seriously, because those opportunities are few and far between. So.
Now, how hard was it for you to disconnect once you're in the zone, a character? Did you take that character with you, or were you able to just disconnect?
So how I prepared for it was, for that day, I would listen to music that reminded me of that character. I would surround myself with things that just reminded me of that person. I may watch movies that reminded me of who I was supposed to be or who I'm supposed to act like. And I just kind of soaked myself in that for that day. And then when I was done, when I was offset, that was my wind down time. So I came back to me. But as a personality, you are yourself times 10. So doing the switch wasn't new to me. It was just switching from being Lana J to becoming Donna. That's my character's name. So.
Now, you said you come from a radio background.
Yes.
Now, what's the difference between radio and TV for those of those people that think it's the same thing?
Well, first, radio, you can show up however you want to work because nobody can see you. But when you are in front of TV, especially when you're acting, you have to take all of your characteristics out of the character. So a big thing that people do and why they get stereotyped, I feel like, in roles is they carry their persona throughout the different characters, and you're not supposed to do that if your character is supposed to be wired a certain way. So my character was the exact opposite of me. She dark hair, glasses, played my look is very played down. She didn't dress, real flashy. She was timid in the beginning, and she developed out of her anger, she kind of developed a voice. But that's the exact opposite of me. If anybody knows me, I'm just aggressive, straightforward, blunt. You ask me a question, I'm just gonna tell you how it is. So it was different doing that, but if I want to, make the big bucks and get bigger roles, I got to get my act together. So I just learned.
So it sounds like you like it. So does this new career of acting, is it something in the future for you?
I can definitely see myself pursuing it. Just from this movie, I got picked up with 2 different roles for 2 independent movies that'll be dropping in addition to this. It's exciting. Jay took a chance on me, and I appreciate it. And I just tell anybody, you know, don't be afraid to step outside your box. Don't limit yourself, because I never would have foreseen myself doing this 2 years ago. So.
Wow. Now, you said you already had 2 new roles. How hard is it for a woman, right? Especially me, the same way. I'm a woman and I'm a minority. Right. So I'm a double minority. How hard is that in the acting?
I would say the biggest issue I would say people probably deal with is stereotyping. I haven't really run into that because I'm not dealing with the big leagues yet. So
you didn't get any of the be more ethnic for me?
I'm kind of ethnic.
You haven't had that speech?
I didn't really have that speech just yet because the roles that I was given allowed me to kind of personify. Well, it's myself. You know, how I grew up. Not another black movie, obviously. You know, I understood it because that's what I grew up in. So I haven't had that experience yet. I see it happen, and I get a lot of directors and like experienced actors telling me, you know, about the stereotyping, about typecasting, and how that does play a role. So what I will say is just keep your look as clean as possible, and when it's time for you to do a certain character, just like I said, you have to watch who you are and become that person. That's the difference between being a personality and being an actress. You are not that character. You just are personifying that character. What's that?
You know what? How is your feel on the film industry in Chicago? Because I've seen a lot of buses pull up, like Chicago PD, etc. Right. How do you feel that this game is in the city? Is it getting better, worse?
What a lot of people don't know is Chicago is becoming a mecca for film and commercials. It's slowly grinding. The difference is we may not be seeing it because we automatically assume that when you see something on TV, it's not filmed in Chicago just because it doesn't say it, like Empire. They make it seem like it's based out of New York, but we all know it's filmed in Chicago. So what I will say is it's a lot of opportunities. A lot of agencies are getting a ton of work out here. I know a lot of actors who are growing just being out of the city of Chicago. It's just all about if you're really ready to go on the auditions back to back to back to back, because that's the biggest thing. You will hear no 1,000 times, but it's that one yes that'll take you to the next level.
And that's right. You got to stick with it because you have to get comfortable with the no, guys. So I'm glad that working with Jay Davis didn't break you.
No, I think I probably broke him.
So if anybody wanted to link up with you or tune in when you're on air on the radio, where can they find you at?
So you guys can just check me out on all social media at official_Lana J. You can actually watch me on Channel 21 with Go Get It TV. It's a music video countdown that we just released on midnights. And then you can listen to me every single Sunday from 7 to 10 p.m. on Raw Radio on 92.3. So, follow me.
Thank you so much for spending time with me, Sonia Escobar, Urban Grind TV. Once again, not another black movie.
Yes.
November 25th.
Yes.
We out.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lana J. Make sure you keep it locked and loaded every time to Urban Grind TV, and stay tuned for Not Another Black Movie.
It's DJ MH Tutter for Urban Grind TV, and I'm here to tell you about the Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine. Go download it right now from urbangrindlifestyle.com. It's featuring articles on fashion, music, sports, culture, entertainment, and more. Also, check out my article, One Time for the DJ, featuring my homie DJ J Illa. Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine, download that right now.
I'm Samaj Jones, owner of New Status Barbershop, located at 703.5 South 5th Avenue in Maywood, Illinois. Established in 2000, New Status has been in the community for over 15 years now. We focus on professionalism, excellent service, and quality cuts. Check out our website at www.newstatus.com. or call us at 708-410-4680. Again, that's 708-410-4680. Walk-ins welcome, so come on in. You won't be disappointed.
It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Titter, and I'm here to tell you about my new show, The Booth Radio, on 103.7 The Beat, every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to the website or download the 103.7 The Beat mobile app to check us out. We Urban Grinding.
Dr. Heinrich Pullman. I am here with Mr. Daryl Jones. It is our first session. So Daryl, why don't you tell me a little bit about your family?
My family. Okay, there's my sister, Veronica. When I tell you she's crazy, I'm surprised that she ain't killed herself by now. Look, in her head, she actually believes her and her husband are still together.
They're not still together.
They are not.
Dear Diary, I'm starting to believe Charles is cheating on me. Just the other day, he asked me to take the kids to school, and I agreed. And then I realized we don't have any children.
Run! What the hell is wrong with you? We can hear everything you're saying. Would you please just move out? Go! Please! Go!
I don't understand.
What? Then there's my Uncle Earl. A professional alcoholic. He is certifiably a drunk.
You know what? God must don't love me. Because if he did, he would have prevented me from ever seeing your ugly ass again. I'm praying every day something happen to you, boy. Ebola, hit by a car, shaked in the shower, bit by a monkey. Something. Well, you need to get the hell on.
What about your little brother Jimmy?
Jimmy is one of the top 5 assholes in the world. When I talk about womanizing, lying, deceitful dude, let me say this. I'm not about murder, but if the purge was real, Jimmy ass would be out of here.
Oh my God, baby, I'm so glad you're here. This crazy ass white woman came in here, had sex with me all night. Now I need like $25 to get home. Baby, let's give her what she wants. Oh!
That is without a doubt the worst thing I've ever heard.
Hey, Doc. Ask my brother about his low sperm count. Y'all talk about that yet?
Jimmy, get the hell out of here, man.
No, wait. We gonna talk about stuff. Let's talk about it. Ask him how he got this fine-ass wife at home who he can't get pregnant because his sperm count is lower than Charlie Sheen's white blood cell count. Ask him that.
I'm about to kill this motherfucker.
UGTV. Hey, what's up, guys? Urban Grind TV. We are here at Smokey Studios. I am with Chicago's own Famo. What's good?
What up, Famo with your boy Jizzo? How ironic is that, man? What's up, man?
Hey, you already know, man. This is how we do Urban Grind TV. So let's tell the fans, man, for those that out there that don't know exactly what you do, tell them what you do, bro.
Well, first of all, I voted today, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy about that, you know what I'm saying? I voted for my mother, you know. I think she winning in Harvey, you know. So we're going to see how that go tonight, man.
So y'all better tune into CNN and make sure that his mom's is winning the poll for Harvey, you know what I'm saying? So what I do know is that you've been doing comedy, man. How long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been doing comedy for about 10 years, you know, professionally, you know. I've been roasting guys my whole life, man. That's not new.
Okay, so we could catch you in a roast session somewhere in the hood, just tearing somebody up.
Yeah, I want right now.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna pull up a picture. No, hey, you know what? Hey, we're just don't shoot the messenger, man. We just out here trying to put in work.
Back in the house, man. Look.
Hey, you know what? Mira, papi, espera. So what I'm trying to say, hey, suavemente. DJ MH Twitter, let's play them hits. But you already know, man. Tell them about the movie that you are coming out in.
Oh man. Big ups to Jay Davis, man, put me in this movie. Not another black movie. I'm playing Uncle Earl, man, an old drunk pimp dude, man. You gotta see it. Wait till you see my part, man. They had me looking like an old man and everything.
Hit him with the old pimp footwork.
Old pimp footwork. They got the old-fashioned one-two step. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all better.
See, this how pimps dance right here. See, that's how pimps dance, man.
Y'all better tune in and hit him up on Facebook if you want to learn any of the moves that you've seen today. So tell them about your character in the movie. What did you do?
Well, you know, I'm playing an old drunk uncle. So in the movie, everything I'm doing wrong, man. I'm beating my nephew up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing everything wrong, man. So you got to see it because I'm doing a little pimping in there and some drinking, so.
Nice. So you're telling me that this is your first project that you're coming out in. What can the fans expect for Famo in the near future?
Well, I think, you know what I'm saying, near future is going to be awesome, man. I can't wait till the future come because this movie was blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I'm saying? The sweat, because in the summertime, we filmed in the summertime, they had me in this Santa Claus suit on, so I was sweating, and the blood, Jay Davis hit me in the eye. I got a black eye in the movie and everything. We was supposed to be play fighting. It's supposed to be acting, but he socked me in the eye for real, so I still owe him one, you know.
Hey, Jay Davis world starred you?
He world starred me, man. I ain't gonna need to lie, man. But
what about the tears? What about the tears?
The tears, when I seen how much my check was, that's when the tears came. Okay. My check.
Man, you already know you're tuning in with Famo. I want them to find you on social media. Where can they find you? Facebook? I know your Snapchat is probably turned.
Oh, man, comedian Famo. It's on all my social media. Check me out, man. Look me up. Come get with your boy.
Hey, y'all better get in tune with Famo from Chicago. Tell them where you from in Chicago.
I'm from the Wild Hunters, and I cut hair, too. Hey, man, one thing I don't like when I'm cutting hair, when I'm lying to your mustache, don't be staring at me in the eyes when I'm lying to your mustache.
Hey, y'all already know you gotta look down. You know what I'm saying? Keep your arms in. Y'all already know, man. It's etiquette.
You better blink.
Hey, don't be, So that's what's up, man. So y'all better tune in with Famo on social media. Anything for any comedian, aspiring comedians coming out of Chicago that you have some advice for in the game.
Yeah, just be yourself, man, and believe in you. Because if you don't, hey, you're in the wrong field.
Nobody's going to believe in you but you. You got to see the way. Urban Grind TV, Smokey Studios. I'm with the man Famo. It's your boy Jizzo. We out.
This your boy Famo. You better be watching Urban Grind TV right now. Tune in. It's the best.
Hey guys, what's up? Sonia Escobar, Urban Grind TV, and we are live in Smokey Studios with somebody who I would like to call an influencer, an icon in the Chicago media land, Leon Rogers. Thank you so much for joining us.
What's up? How y'all doing today, man?
Feeling good, feeling good. Now, you're in this new movie, Not Another Black Movie,
right.
And beforehand, you actually worked with Jay Davis.
Absolutely, Jay Davis, man, funny individual, funny human being. One of those dudes that, like, when he walks into a room, you can't help but laugh at the way he look and how he gonna make you laugh just when he open his mouth. But more so how he look.
Yeah, moving on. What character did you play in Not Another Zombie Movie? You were an anchor, right?
Yeah, I was an anchor, man. And it was kind of like Jay hit me. He's like, Leon, I need you to come do this. You know, I got a scene for you. I want you to be this TV news anchor. And I think his name is Dan Devereaux or something like that. And he's like, he's cool when the cameras are on, but when the camera's off, he goes straight back to his roots to escape and get up out of the zombie apocalypse. So it was pretty funny, man. It was a nice little 5 minutes of fame in Jay movie, and I thank him for it.
Nice. Now, what can you tell us about your new character in Not Another Black Movie?
My new character, I play a reverend who's also like a counselor, but he's a little bit ghetto. Like, he has a grill. I mean, the people that he's counseled, the young lady that he's counseling, her, Jay, and his girlfriend comes in for counseling his wife or whatever. And, the pastor really want to try to hit his old lady, too. Like, he's just in it to win it for himself, man. It's funny. And once again, too, reason why I like this, Jay allowed me to take the character and do what I wanted to do with it. One of the fun scenes we had filming was in the church when I'm giving a sermon. And the sermon I'm using is actually a poem written by Jay Ivy, who's also in the film. He plays one of my deacons, right? Right. And so he had a poem that he did way back in the day called "I'm a Roach in the World of Raid." I took that poem and just went off the top of the dome and turned it into a sermon. And you guys are gonna really want to see it. It's absolutely hilarious. We had a good time filming it. That was a great day on set. So, you know, one day in and out, got it done, and it's just a great movie all around. Damon Williams is in the movie. Comedian Famo is in the movie. You just got a lot of stars. Jay himself stars in it. Aunt Viv in the movie. So the original, you know what I'm saying? So it's Rodney Perry. Rodney Perry, rest up to my man Rodney Perry. He's in the movie. So it's a good movie, man, and we need to really get out and start supporting films like this. You know, it's real easy to go run out, and no disrespect to Tyler Perry or, you know, Will Packer, but it's real easy to go support their movies because, you know, they're a proven commodity. But how can we get other proven commodities in Hollywood unless we don't go support from a lower level? So you got guys like Jay. You got guys like B. Cole, who also creates good local movies, you know. King B, you know, there's a lot of people out there that do it, but make sure you go check this out, man. It's absolutely a funny, hilarious, edgy comedy, you know, and I think you're going to love it.
You know what? You were talking about support, and what's your grasp on the comedic scene in Chicago? Jokes and Notes shut down.
And
is there like a support?
Part of that was, well, man, first of all, shout out to Mary Lindsay. Jokes and Notes had an incredible run, 11 years on the south side of Chicago. And before that, she had All Jokes Aside, which was in the South Loop. The problem is, I think sometimes our audience, people of color, I'm going to say it like that, sometimes if we don't recognize the person on the flyer, we feel like the show ain't going to be worth supporting. When really, some of your best hidden gems are the people who are at the grassroots of what's going on. For example, just when we were in here chilling earlier, I heard a song playing. And I was like, yo, who is that? And y'all immediately pointed to my guy in the Cubs jersey that's in here. And I'm like, I came in, shook his hand, didn't even know he was a rapper. You see what I'm saying? But now that I know, like, he dope. Like, I want to hear some more of that. That's the type of stuff we need, even with comedy. If you think about all the comics that have come from Chicago that are doing great things right now, Deion Cole, D. Ray Davis, Corey Holcomb, Craig Robinson is from Chicago. You know, Rodney Perry is from Chicago. Of course, the great Bernie Mac, rest in peace. The great Robin Harris, rest in peace. So we have people that are coming from here that are incredible. Just Niche, a female comic from here, just killed on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City, a little TV show that he did. Calvin Evans, Mike Samp, you know, M. Dubs, Schmitty B. You have so many talented artists here, but people don't get out and go see them. And one of the things with Jokes and Notes, like, you know, towards the end, like, people stop coming out. And it's hard to keep a business afloat nowadays, you know, without stressing yourself out. But I think Mary's gonna be back, and she's gonna be back in a big way. You know, she don't stay down. She's a businesswoman, but you know, she's also smart. You know, and you're not gonna put yourself in jeopardy. But there are other places you can go see comedy. Corey Bell has a room, Tilly's. I do riddles on every other Sunday, every second and fourth Sunday of the month. So there's places you can go see great comedy, and there's great legendary comics that are still here in the city, and there are new up-and-coming comedians that I absolutely think are hilarious. And you need to check them out. I mean, there's so many to name. Damn Fool, T. Murph, Lil Rel also, another guy from Chicago who's doing great things. So, I mean, they call us, and you see my sweatshirt says Chicago hates you. And a lot of people question me about this sweatshirt, but it's really a Kanye West line, because on the back it says, that's why she got so cold on me in the winter. But at the end of the day, there is a little truth to this statement. Like, sometimes in this city, we don't, when we're grabbing the top of that cliff, we don't turn around and extend that hand out. With that being said, as an artist, you shouldn't wait for anybody to give you anything. You should be working and striving. If you're trying to climb the mountain as fast as me, we'll meet at the top. You know what I'm saying? But if I get a little bit behind you and you push that door open, hold it open long enough so I can at least get my hand in the door. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac told me something a long time ago, and I hold it to this day. He said, and I quote, he said, son, don't expect anybody to hold the door open for you. And he did it in Bernie Mac style. He said, when they kick them open, put your foot in there. It's going to hurt when it close on it, but you still going to be in the door. Best advice I ever got in comedy. So, you know, if you work hard and you focus on what you're doing and stop worrying about what everybody else is doing, you'll look up and you guys will be in the same area. You'll be in the same places doing the same things. It's when you focus on, well, why is he getting that? Why is she getting that? And I'm not doing that. They're steadily moving on with their career. You're still there complaining. And, you know, the crab in the barrel mentality starts. Yeah, so, you know.
And you also do radio, right?
Absolutely. Every morning, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10, the Chicago Morning Takeover, my team. Cal Santillian, the beautiful Kendra G, our producer Sam, man, we have a great show. Within 2 years, we formed a chemistry that's kind of rare, and we didn't fall off. We didn't fall off a little. You know, shout out to Tony Schofield and Nina Chantel. We were Morning Riot. We're in the Morning Riot, but they've went on to bigger and better things, and I'm still here in Chicago, and we have a good time, man. Like our radio show is funny. I think we rival any radio show in the country, including the Breakfast Club. Like, I'll go out on a limb and say that I think we're just as good as them. They're in New York, of course, so, you know, they might have a little bit more celebrities come through because it's New York. But I feel representing Chicago and what we do, I think we have a wonderful morning show, and I hope everybody would tune in and listen to us every morning, Monday through Friday.
And how do you get up so early? Because I've seen you DJ at Francis. I walked in there, and you out there pretty late.
Yeah, cocaine, a lot of cocaine, a lot of powder. You know, like maybe I do my first bump at about 1, and that keeps me up to about 7. Then during the job, I throw it in the left nostril, and I'm good to about 12. I crash and sleep when I come home, and then I get up at 5 or 6, go out at night, enjoy myself, and then do it all again. Nah, really discipline. You just know I gotta be at work, protect the check, get up. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, sometimes I'm late. We supposed to be there at 5:30. I might get there at 6. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's tough. Morning show is tough because if you want to go out and stay relevant, clubs don't close till 1 or 2. And you're doing your thing, you're kicking it. Next thing you know, your alarm's going off at 3:15. That's tough, man. You've been drinking. So now that I've gotten older, I try to space it out and time it out. But, man, 10 years ago, now I'll be at a club and I go straight to the gig, right from the club. Straight lit, drunk, everything on air.
I believe you.
Absolutely. Man, listen, I used to be a savage with it, but then, you know, my body was like, hey, we need some sleep, or we gonna die. And I was like, okay, I don't want to die, so let's go ahead and get some sleep.
And where can the people reach you at?
Man, they can hit me up on Twitter at Leon Rogers, Facebook at Leon Rogers, Instagram at Leon Rogers, LeonRogers. And as I say on the radio station, ain't no D in my last name. I don't do the D. As simple as that, man. But I just want to tell Chicago and everybody out there, all the aspiring artists, keep pushing. Don't get frustrated. Anything great doesn't come overnight. If it comes overnight, it'll be gone overnight. So if you're putting that grind in, and I mean the real grind, not the fake grind. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of cats be like, man, I've been grinding, whoop, whop the bam. And the first thing I say, well, you got a business card? No, I ain't got no business card. You're not grinding, bro. That you smell like the finest loud, and I might ask you for some, but you ain't got a business card. But yet still, what if I was Puff Daddy? What if I was Lear Cohen? Right. What if I was somebody like that? And I'm like, all that takes is a card from you so I can get in contact with you. Or I hear your CD, you give me your CD, and it's blank. Nothing written on it, nothing. If you're an artist, your music is your resume. If you're a comedian, your personality. If you're a radio personality, your personality is your resume. When somebody's talking to you, you have to exude that presence that this is what I want to do and this is why I want to do it. And they have to want to embrace you. You can't be an actor and not have headshots.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Just nugget after nugget after nugget.
I
could talk for you.
It's common sense, but common sense ain't common. So we have to teach. You know, you can't say I'm a DJ and they be like, oh yeah, well where you spend at? You know, you got a EPK, electronic press kit? Man, boom, let me email that to you right now. You know, I respect guys like Broadway Street's Sean Mack, who's amazing at promoting himself. Amazing. Sean Mack, you be like, man, you perform for the Queen of England? Hell no. Sean be like, nah, but if that's what they want to believe and it's going to give me this gig, so be it. And then he show up and show out. So V-Dub, another guy, like, they grind, they work. Like, you know, we got to get out of the handout thing and just work. It's so many people. You know who I'm impressed with right now? Like, I can't really, like, it's amazing. Like, I've listened to his music. Like, I'm really impressed with Rico Reckless right now. Rico Reckless, like, to be so reckless, a very smart brother. Him and E-Wall, the little thing he building with E-Wall and all them guys, it's hilarious. Even though little stuff going on with Soulja Boy right now, but to him, he laughing because it's promotion. Like, people are talking about him right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's grind like that. I see you working. Not a lot of talking. I see you working. Not in the club popping a lot of bottles. I hear music coming out. Or as a comedian, you writing jokes. Every time I see some comedians, they got something new. Those are the people I respect, and those are the people that still force me to keep my game tight. So when I see these comments like, man, Leon, you know, I want to try to get in the radio, I'll be like, oh, shit, let me go in here and figure out something else to do. Because, you know, I do things to not get fired. So, and what I say, so like if you're a cameraman, not only when I want to be the cameraman, I want to learn how to edit the film. I want to learn how to do the sound on the film. Now, that's 3 jobs I can do. Well, this guy can come in and do 1. I can do 3. Who you going to let go in this day and age when you're trying to conserve and save money? You're going to keep the guy that can do the most things. So I just try to stay on top of everything. And, you know, God willing, I'll be able to do radio in Chicago for another, it's been 15 years now. So, you know, I'm blessed, man. And doing stuff like this, like, it's cool to me. It's fun. That means your city mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I could, you know, it's easy to go here and do this with these people because but do they really touch the audience that I deal with every day? No, you guys do. So I like doing stuff like that. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Thank you so much for spending time with Urban Grind TV. I'm Sonia Escobar, Leon Rogers.
Yes, where the white women that I was promised?
From Smoke, I'll show you later.
Okay.
From Smokey Studios. We out.
Hey, what's up? It's the Destined Legend Leon Rogers of 107.5 WGCI, and you're locked in to Urban Grind TV. Get your grind on, Chi-Town.
It's DJ MH Tutter for Urban Grind TV, and I'm here to tell you about the Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine. Go download it right now from urbangrindlifestyle.com. It's featuring articles on fashion, music, sports, culture, entertainment, and more. Also, check out my article, One Time for the DJ, featuring my homie DJ J Illa. Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine, download that right now.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay from Anytime Cuts. I'm here to introduce Mario Wave Pomade, an all-natural, non-greasy, alcohol-free pomade that gives great shine and hold, and it smells good too. For more information, contact anytimecuts.com.
Are you tired of paying setup fees
and limiting yourself to 1 or 2 colors? Are you tired of getting your dream design and having it peel away from the fabric? Well, come on down to Archive Duplication Company, where we offer no setup fees, unlimited colors, no peeling, no fading, no minimum orders. If you think it, we can ink it on t-shirts and unlimited apparel. Come on down, 9909 West Roosevelt Road in Westchester, Illinois, or visit our website at archivedupe.com. Get burned.
I'm a OG. 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 I rock Versace, I say you Karachi.
This your boy, the pride of the East Side, DJ M.H. Tutter, and it's time to get you in tune with Mr. Red, the CEO. He has a new mixtape called Mr. Red, the OG that's hosted by DJ Holiday. The Mr. Red, the OG mixtape features production from Zay Tobin, along with appearances by King Louie, B-Lo of Do or Die, and more. Mr. Red, CEO, the OG mixtape is available everywhere that music is downloaded. Make sure you download that right now.
Versace, I say you Karachi, a meeting with Poppy. I move that Whitney and Bobby. You niggas copies, the fake can't stop me. You dead if you rob me. I put that on mommy.
I'm Dr. Heinrich Pullman. I am here with Mr. Daryl Jones. It is our first session. So, Daryl, why don't you tell me a little bit about your family?
My family. Okay, there's my sister, Veronica. When I tell you she's crazy, I'm surprised that she ain't killed herself by now. Look, in her head, she actually believes her and her husband are still together.
They're not still together.
They are not.
Dear Diary, I'm starting to believe Charles is cheating on me. Just the other day, he asked me to take the kids to school, and I agreed. And then I realized we don't have any children.
Veronica, what the hell is wrong with you? We can hear everything you're saying. Will you please just move out? Go! Please! Go!
I don't understand.
Then there's my Uncle Earl, a professional alcoholic. He is certifiably a drunk.
You know what? God must don't love me. Because if he did, he would have prevented me from ever seeing your ugly ass again. I'm praying every day something happen to you, boy. Ebola, hit by a car, shanked in the shower, bit by a monkey. Something. Well, you need to get the hell on.
What about your little brother Jimmy?
Jimmy is one of the top 5 assholes in the world. When I talk about womanizing, lying, deceitful dude, let me say this. I'm not about murder, but if the purge was real, Jimmy has to be out of here.
Oh my God, baby, I'm so glad you're here. This crazy ass white woman came in here, had sex with me all night. Now she need like $25 to get home. Baby, let's give her what she wants. Oh!
That is without a doubt the worst thing I've ever heard.
Hey, Doc. Ask my brother about his low sperm count. Y'all talk about that yet?
Jimmy, get the hell out of here, man.
No, wait. We gonna talk about stuff. Let's talk about it. Ask him how he got this fine-ass wife at home who he can't get pregnant because his sperm count is lower than Charlie Sheen's white blood cell count. Ask him that.
I'm about to kill this motherfucker.
UGTV.
Hey, what's up, guys? For Urban Grind TV, it's your man Jizzo. I'm here at Smokey Studios with the ever amazing, so talented Jaylen.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl Jaylen in the building.
You already know we're here with Jaylen. For those that don't know, and if you don't know, I don't know where you've been hiding out at. Jaylen, tell them what you do.
So I'm a singer-songwriter from Chicago. I also act. As of right now, I'm in the Not Another Black movie. And I've had some projects out in the past, a lot of videos. People saw Alvin Elmore shot a lot of my videos. You want to check it out, check it on my YouTube. And right now, I also shot a video. As you see, I'm pregnant right now. So I shot a video. I was pregnant. It's called for a single called Good Man. So, kind of goes with, the theme of how I'm feeling right now in my life.
Okay, that's awesome. And the life experiences is what produces this material for the amazing music that you've been putting out. Tell them what character, let's talk about the movie. You're in the movie. What character do you play?
I play Melanie. I'm one of the sisters in the family. They describe me as the black sheep of the family. I pretty much just do what I want to do. I come around, I just came to get the money. So I heard it was an inheritance, so I just came on scene so where the money at? And I kind of be up to schemes and scams, but I'm part of the family and they still accept me, so there it is.
Awesome, and you gotta accept it. So is this like your first movie?
No, this isn't my first movie. I've actually worked with Jay before on another movie, and I've been in a few other independent films in the past. So I'm looking to get more into the acting, and because it's like it wasn't something I was thinking about, but it's like keeps coming to me. So I'm like, well, maybe as a part of the entertainment industry, I can just get into that as well. So I'm excited, looking forward to the premiere.
That's dope. You're so talented. You do the singing, you do the acting. I've actually been seeing you on the scene grinding for years back. Even 2008, I was doing shows over in Markham with 3G, and we were out there performing. So it's awesome. Tell the fans that have been watching you since then and the new ones where they could find you, your videos and everything on YouTube.
Y'all can still find me on YouTube, Jaylen 312, JLYN 312. Facebook, I got like 3 pages on there. But just type in Jaylen or Queen Jaylen, you'll find me on there. Twitter, Instagram is Jaylen773, everything across the board, and Snapchat as well.
We're talking about your project that you have dropping coming up. Tell them about the project and what they can expect.
Well, this project is kind of different because I usually do like a lot of maybe sex music or like turned up, dancing and stuff like that. But this is more like R&B soul. Mainly because I was like, since I've been pregnant, I'm like, this is my biggest project ever right now. So I just been kind of on a different page. So I was like, let me put out this project while I'm pregnant. So I'm about to do my maternity shoot, and I'm gonna use that as like the album cover and and go from there with it. But y'all gonna see it. It's gonna be out everywhere. So just taking my time with it. Probably drop it like in December when I'm in labor.
I love the way that your music and everything is themed around like your personal experience. A message to your baby, your unborn baby.
Oh my goodness, what can I say? You're gonna be in for a hell of a ride because you're going out of town. You're gonna be in the studio with headphones on, and if you want to do whatever you want to do as far as music, acting, I'm there, and I'm gonna make sure you make it in whatever you want to do. So, just know that you're gonna be busy. That's all.
That's dope. That's dope. For everybody that's tuning in, Jaylen, what do you want them to know for those not tuned in about you?
What I want them to know is that while I was on set, everybody didn't know I was pregnant. So, in between scenes, Jay Davis kept messing with me, and then that's how I got pregnant. No, I'm just joking. He might be my baby daddy. I don't know. Nah.
Maury,
we might need Maury or something on this thing. But no, people don't know. I've still been working. People been telling me cool out, you're pregnant. But I feel like I need to keep it moving. I need to keep going, just so, even though I'm pregnant, I can't use that as an excuse as to why I got to sit in the house. So I've been working. That's why I didn't tell nobody on set I was pregnant, because I didn't want them to treat me like, oh, you can do this, you can do that. I didn't want to be treated a different way. So, I just say just keep working, and, whatever is in your heart, do it. It's never too late.
So y'all keep working. I'm here with Chicago's own Queen Jaylen. You already know Smokey Studios. It's your man Jizzo, Urban Grind TV. We out.
What's up, world? It's your Queen Jaylen. Make sure y'all tune it into Urban Grind TV right now. Let's get it.
Yo, it's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter, and we live at Smokey Studios. I got the homie with me, man, Dante Diesel, executive producer and director of a bunch of movies, man. How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Doing good. Feeling good, man. Glad to be here. I'm glad y'all brought me out, man. So I was telling Jay, I said, I feel like the Rodney Dangerfield of film making, because I don't get a lot of respect. So he told me to come through, but, a lot of that just because I be working a lot, so.
Of course. Now, so you the director and executive producer of another black movie?
Yeah, I am director, executive producer. I actually shot it too, shot it and edited. Not another black movie, and pretty much me and Jay, we somehow cultivated this film, man, and it is.
How was it filming and working with all these hilarious comedians and actresses on set? Like, what was the day to day?
Man, it was every day was an adventure. Every day, you know, we had Leon on set, and his scene, man, was just, you had to be there like that. Like I sat back and I watched that scene finally, and I was like, okay, yeah, we couldn't put the whole scene in the film. That's how bad it. I mean, it went, but it was just like you had to be there to experience that. But the other days, man, when we were on set, you know, we had Famo, you had Damon Williams, you had Joe Blunt from Detroit, you had Rodney Perry, Janet Hubert, the original Anvil. Man, list goes on. So we had so many people, so much talent, man. And I think this movie right now, from what I've seen, it's funny. And I'm my worst critic. I'm my hardest critic. And when I sit back and I can actually watch something that I actually shot already, and I edited and I came up with the shots and everything, it's funny. And I mean, it started with his script. So Jay he actually sent me the idea like last year, sometime after Not Another Zombie Movie. I think right after the premiere, he started writing Not Another Black Movie. So he just sent me the title, and he said, "What do you think about the title, Not Another Black Movie?" So I said, "Do it, man." I said, "If you need help," I said, "let me know." So I said, "I got some ideas," and so I tossed him some ideas. But I want to say, man, about a couple weeks later, he gave me 55 pages. He gave me half a script. And that's how he does. He gave me half a script, and I read that script in like a day or two, and we just reworked the script and everything. He rewrote it, you know, a few times, and we started thinking about people who could play certain roles in the movie, and there you have it, though. So, you know, it was fun doing, man. It was fun doing. There's a lot of work. We didn't really have a lot of long days because of the way we scheduled it. Okay. You know, a lot of what we did when we planned this out was we, you know, went back and forth as far as talking about, okay, how we gonna organize this, because we knew from our last film we wanted to be a lot more organized. So, you know, the dirty part that people don't see, the Excel spreadsheets, the call sheets, and the budget and the paperwork you got to fill out, because this is a SAG-AFTRA film, so I had to do a lot of that stuff. He did the call sheets and, you know, a lot of paperwork and calling actors and extras and stuff like that. So, and then we brought in extra help, you know, production managers, makeup, style team, interns. So we had a lot of people, man. So it's a big crew, a big cast, a lot of talent.
So what does it take to be a director?
Perseverance, man. I started out, and I probably don't look my age. I'm 37. Okay. And I've been in the TV business for almost 14 years now. And I've been doing video since 1999. Yeah, so my first short film I did back in 2001. And been doing it ever since, man. It's like Leon said earlier, you got to grind. It's like you constantly grinding, you know, trying to perfect your skill. You're gonna make some mistakes along the way, but you know, you just gotta learn from your mistakes. You gotta learn to, you know, look at what you've done in the past and critique it and say, okay, I'm gonna do better on this project. I'm gonna do better on the next project. I can, you know, be better organized or whatever. So that's the best thing you can do. But it's a lot of work, and you just have to be up to the task and know that going into the door, like, this is it. So, but I kind of have a parallel career. I got film on one side, and then I got TV. I work in TV news on the other side.
So what do you do exactly for the TV news?
I am a news photographer. I'm a TV news photographer and editor. Okay. Yeah. So I've been doing that. I've done that for 4 stations. Won an Emmy doing it.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And I've got a chance to cover a lot of different things. I mean, covering this the Cubs World Series. I can honestly say, you know, I've been on the field for both the Cubs and the Sox World Series.
Wow, that's dope.
So I mean, but it's, you know, it's hard when you're trying to do this and that. And I think I say if you can do film, if you have a a drive to do film or you want to make films, understand, okay, if your job permits you to do it, do it.
Absolutely. So what's next for you?
Man, I'm working on some scripts right now for some TV pilots. Jay's working on some stuff. We've pretty much been back and forth as far as like what we want to do to keep it moving and try and keep it moving in the right direction. Because I feel like, you know, TV right now, especially in Chicago, is booming. You know, so you got you got the Chicago series, you got, you know, Shameless, you got Empire. So it's a lot of work. And the cool thing about that also is that's people off of our projects who are in those projects. You know, I've seen, like Leon said earlier, Calvin Evans is one. He was just in like Chicago PD. Or you got, you know, other actors. There was another actor, Charles Dunlap. He plays Little Jimmy, which is Jay's character, Jimmy. He plays a little version of him. And so so what it is, man, is he was in he was just in Shameless and on something. You know, he's on Empire and he was on like Chicago Fire or something like that. So, you know, with speaking roles. And so, I mean, you have an outlet. We got a big community. That's why I'm glad you guys had me here, because I wanted to come through last time, but, you know, election night being as it was and the outcome being what it was, it you know, but you know, like I say, for anybody that's an aspiring filmmaker or trying to just, you know, get into this business, know that it's not easy. It's not easy. It may take a long time for you to pop. You know, it like I say, for me, my first film was 14 years ago. And I did that in college. And so I did PSAs and stuff like that. And now, you know, over the years, I'm doing music videos because my job has been so busy. So I had to figure out how to make that balance. And here I am.
So where can people find you at on social media?
You can find me on Instagram as Dante Diesel on Facebook and Twitter, which I ain't really, I need to step up my Twitter game. But yeah, I'm everything on social media, Dante Diesel, and on website, DanteDiesel.com.
Dante Diesel, DJ MH Tutter, Smokey Studios, or Urban Grind TV. We out.
All right, this is Dante Diesel representing Urban Grind TV.